Hey gamers, welcome back to Gamers Quest and our Subnautica Hardcore playthrough. We've been making some really good progress as far as our base goes, as far as the main story has gone, but we're still lacking in a few areas, and like I said in the previous video, I did make some additions to the base and I kind of wanted to show you what I all did. There was a comment way earlier who said I should build the bioreactor, and I said, no, I'm not going to do that. But I've just made some small changes, small additions to our base, just because I wanted to make it seem funner, more something. So I wanted to show you all the changes I made, and I think I wanted to progress some of the story a little bit. So let's see, the last time we did story stuff was we went down to the Lost River, we went to the disease research facility, and we learned that we are really sick and we gotta cure ourselves in order to move forward. So I thought today we would make the depth module upgrade for the prawn suit. We're going to try and build the Cyclops today, and yeah, it's gonna be really fun. Anyway, so I wanted to show you all the changes I made. I didn't really make any changes up here. I did add a plant. Hi plant, I see you. I talked about the coffee machine. There was a comment, and so we've officially named our Oculus Riza. I did want to note that I actually changed this just a little bit because if you remember, this sign was kind of like underneath this part of the wall, and we had this one was overlapping with this one, so I just made it look a little fresher, a little better. So today we are going to collect our next fish because we are going to go to an area that will have our next fish, or at least the fish that I want. And then on to the changes I made. So I added a few plants. I added a wall planter. I added some reinforcement to the base. I did get to build our vehicle upgrade console for the prawn suit. Let's see. This was my favorite change. Okay, so I changed around this room here just a little bit. I've added more of our farmable plants in here, and I also added a scanner room. I don't think we're going to use it that much because I kind of know where I need to go for finding things, but we have a scanner room just in case. And then this was my favorite part. So I moved the aquarium, as you can tell, but here's the part that really gets me. Oh, oops, I went up again. Go down. So I did add a bioreactor, and we are fueling it with excess Reginald's and Oculus. Apparently, these items have the highest yield of energy for all of the various bioreactor fuels. But this is my favorite part. Okay, so here's our aquarium, but when they added in the big room, I didn't realize that you could do two in one on them, and you could interconnect them. Isn't that cool? I think that is just really cool. I did add some plants into our aquariums. I don't know, I am just really impressed with some of the stuff they threw in for Subnautica lately. Might be the coolest thing I've created inside here. We did move our cuttlefishes, and I added some additional creatures into the tank. I added some Gary fish, I added some bladder fish, some boomerangs, and then I also built a nuclear reactor. I didn't do anything else outside of that. So those are the changes we made. Sorry I didn't record any of that. Added some more windows, all that kind of stuff. Just made the base just a little more. Just a little more. That's what I did. We can put those away. We don't need them. We don't need that either. Okay. So, first things first, we need to build the depth module for our prawn suit, because, yeah, we don't have anything. What do we need for the depth module? We need nickel, plasteel ingots, and 2 ruby, so we're going to pin that recipe. I think I'm also going to build the prawn suit jump jet upgrade, and the only way I'm going to do that... I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, I had to go grab a few things that I just didn't have. Namely, I didn't have the crystalline sulfur for the jump jet upgrade. So we're going to get that one built, and we have the prawn suit depth module number 1, and we can unpin both of those items. Wondering if maybe we need to add some storage to the prawn suit. Probably not a bad idea to add storage to the prawn suit. Okay. I went and picked up enough for 2 additional storage modules, even though I think... Nah, I don't think much. It's actually not true. I think quite a bit. So we're going to add 2 storage modules to the prawn suit, and you know what? The prawn suit needs a name, doesn't it? You know what? I will leave it to you guys in the comments what we should name our prawn suit. Incidentally, I missed a comment a while back, and we are going to name the PDA as Billy for the day, with just a single I at the end instead of a Y or an IE. So B-I-L-L-I. I don't know why he spelled it that way, or however this person spelled it, but they spelled it that way, and that's how we're doing it. Let's get down... do we want to do that first? We're going to need to do that first. Let's see. Let's take a look at what I have for Cyclops stuff. Okay. Cyclops requires a lot of stuff that I maybe just don't have. Got some lube right here. That's easy enough. You know, I'm kind of surprised by how well we've done, considering I don't do a lot of... Like, I do a lot of resource collection, but I don't do a lot of resource saving. Like, I've got some glass in here, that's all well and good. But, like, as far as raw materials go, I don't have anything. Not a lot, do I? You know what? We are going to work on the Cyclops later. For now, we are going to travel to the lava zone so that we can progress the story just a little bit more. But in order to go, we need to grab... Let's make sure we've got some food and we've got some water. We're going to meet a new friend today. I have a feeling. Put that away. Got water, got food. Whoops. You know what we don't need? For some reason I had 2 repair tools. I'm not sure why. Don't need the habitat builder. We'll need the scanner. We need the sea glide. We really don't need the laser cutter for where we're going. Probably could put that away. Okay. that is what we're taking with us, including we need 2 purple tablets. Considering where we're going, we're definitely going to need it. Alright, let's go to the lava zone. See, isn't it fun? You're just basically Spider-Man. I like with the jump jet upgrade that as long as you keep your momentum, you can just keep going. It's not a big issue. We are going to highlight Life Pod 12 because that's where we're going. And I missed. I wish you could turn the lights off here in the prawn suit. For some reason, I don't think you can. See how fast we move? It's easily the fastest mode of transportation in the game, is the grappling hook with the jump jet upgrade. I mean, we covered that distance in like 4 seconds. Okay, so we're here at Life Pod 12. We turn to the north. Slight ridge to go over. And this is the hole to get into the Lost River, or at least part of the Lost River. Ugh. Doing this at night is a little terrifying because there's hardly any bioluminescence, at least in the first part, so it just feels like you're dropping into nothing. But no matter, we are now in the Lost River. And it should get brighter here as we go. See, now we can actually see stuff. It's perfect. While we are here, we could maybe grab... I don't know that there's any kind of resource in here that we need right now. I think the Lost River is actually quite calming. I know it does give off a creepy vibe, but there is just something about it that I really love. Oh, and there's our ghost Leviathan friend, or at least one of them, which I think I actually misspoke in one of the previous episodes. Might have been the last one. But there are actually 3 juvenile Leviathans in the Lost River. There are ghost Leviathans in the Lost River. Oh my gosh, we're going so deep so fast. And hey, we've already located some of the material we're going to need to go even deeper, which is this kyanite right here. Crazy how easy that was. So there are actually 3... Oh, get out of here, you. There are 3 juvenile Leviathans. All of them are in the Lost River. There are 2 adults. There's one in the Deep Grand Reef, and the other one is in one of the blood kelp zones. And then the last 3 ghost Leviathans are the gigantic ones that live in the outside crater. So I wasn't wrong there. But I was wrong about the total number of ghost Leviathans in the game. I'm not sure why I didn't remember that there was a 3rd juvenile, and I don't remember why I couldn't remember where the final adult one was. We got really lucky with this kyanite. Kyanite is so random sometimes. We got really lucky with our kyanite on this one. How much kyanite did we actually just get? I think that was like that's the maximum amount of kyanite you can get for a kyanite reserve. It's gotta be, right? Got a little bit more nickel here. We're gonna need some more crystalline sulfur here at some point. There's some more kyanite over there. Oh, there's our fishy. Oh, he's gonna eat it. There's our new fishy. So this is a magmarang, and our magmarang needs a name. So I'll leave it to you guys in the comments for what our magmarang should be named. Put that in that space. Okay, and we're moving forward. Alright. Oh. There's the sound of our new friend. Oh my gosh, he is right there, isn't he? Look at him in all his majesty. Oh, the sea dragon Leviathan. Fortunately, there's only 3 of them in the game, and we don't have to worry about them too much. At least in my personal experience, I've never had to deal with them all that much. Is he gonna come back? Yeah, he's probably gonna come back, huh? We're just gonna watch him for a second, see where he goes. Because he's right... Oh, nope, he's coming back. Run! Okay. Hey, while we're right here... There's some lead. We'll keep an eye on him. We need some lead for the Cyclops. Maybe we can find some lithium while we're down here. Or even titanium would be nice too, but we should still have some titanium back at the base. Where did he go? Did he go down through the hole there, or... Yes, he did. For whatever reason, he decided to go down into the hole instead of stay up here where he's a threat to us. That was a mistake on his part. That's okay, we're gonna get into this area before he gets back, so... Alright. There it is, okay. Alright, now we are at the thermal power plant. This area will actually progress the story just a little bit. It will also give us some new access to things. We have a new friend here in the alien robot. Oh, and he attacked us instead. Not our friend. Not cool. Take that. Okay. Got some ion cubes here, which we're going to have an abundance of ion cubes here before the end anyway. So I ain't scared. Okay, there's all the ion cubes. Uh-oh. We've got... So that is a lava larva. I think that's what it's called. They are not cool. They suck the energy out of your vehicles. And they are not cool at all. And look, we've opened up a new portal. But before we go through there, we're going to leave the prawn suit right there. Okay. Here we go. Get ready for it.
Come here to me.
Okay. Now, it's been a while, but we had a message from that thing earlier in the game asking us, what are we? And it's one of the few things in the game that if you're not prepared for it, it is shocking. It is very shocking what happens, because like it makes a loud noise and then there's this transparent thing speaking to you. It's kind of ridiculous. Just and we now get the ion power data. So now we basically never have to worry about energy. Thank you, Billy. Now if we build, so we just picked up, there they are. We just picked up ion batteries and ion power cells. If we build these, we should never ever run out of power. Ever. So we're going to pin that. I don't need to pin that. Ion cubes, gold and silver, 2 ion batteries and silicone rubber, just like regular power cells. So, hello again. Well, I think we killed it. Okay. Well, actually, while we were down here, I wanted to pick up some crystalline sulfur. And now I'm not remembering if I can actually find it in here. Yes, yes, I hear you, I hear you. Oh. There's one. And if you're wondering where I got the crystalline sulfur before for the jump jet upgrade, you can, I think I showed that we can find them in the Lost River inside the harmful brine. So that's where I got them from before. For some reason, I feel like there should be... There's... Haha, quite a few. I don't know how many we need, but that's how much I'm grabbing, so... That should be enough, I feel like. Alright. Back in to get our prawn suit, and we're going to use the teleporter, because I don't want to leave my prawn suit down here. Although we do need some water. Okie dokie. Through here. All right. And we're back inside the quarantine enforcement platform. See? Moon pool. What time of day is it, I wonder? Seems to be daytime. That's nice. Alright, we are going to get back to our base here. We are going to build our next depth upgrade. And we're going to get all the resources for our Cyclops. And we're going to build the Cyclops. And... not sure what we're going to do after that. We might... not sure what we might do, but we might do something. And now that we have the teleporter down, we should never need to take the Lost River again to get anywhere. Okay, we're back now. Got a few things in storage to grab. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Nope, not upgrades. I want storage. There we go. Pick up a couple lead. We'll pick up some... oh, actually, we'll just empty the entire thing. How about that? Put the blue tablet in there too. We're actually going to need to make a second one in order to go even deeper. So because there's only one location in the game that uses them, but it does require two to actually get into that area. Let's go put our beautiful magmarang inside our thing right there. Isn't he beautiful? Okay. And it's ready to be named. I will leave it to you guys in the comments what to name it. Let's see. Something's wrong. Why? No, still using power there. Still using power there. Why are we so low on power? We should be maximum somehow, and we're not. Interesting. Maybe it's all that growing of stuff we're doing. I don't know. Let's see. I will see you guys in just a little bit, okay? Okay. It finally took me a long time to get it all collected, but we now have everything we need to build the Cyclops. And the only reason we're building it is because it is necessary to build the Neptune launch rocket. There's one item that it alone builds that it's required for. Kind of a design flaw to me. Like, if this is my fabricator, why can't it do... It's a fabricator. Why can't it build the other things that other things build? You know what I mean? They're all fabricators. Why do they have to be specialized every now and again? Doesn't make any sense to me. Whoops. I wanted to move it just a little bit. Assign. Drop right there. Beautiful. Alright. And we're building the Cyclops.
experienced townspeople should attempt to pilot this vehicle solo.
Well, unfortunately, I don't think we are experienced helmsmen, but we're the only person around, so we have to pilot it by ourselves.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
It is too big for its own good. They should have made something much smaller than this Cyclops. Alright. We're not going to use this Cyclops except for this one particular item. We're going to park it right there. Off.
Already done.
And now it's a decorative piece of equipment. That's what it is. But the item in question can only be built here on the Cyclops. And it is the Cyclops CO generator, because you need it for the launch platform, or the rocket at least. So eventually we will build this. But for right now, I am content to just let this thing hang out until we absolutely need it. Because a lot of people get really, really excited about this thing, and initially I was too. It's a mobile base. It's got storage. You can build stuff into it. You can put fabricators and all kinds of different stuff. And it sounds really appealing, but it's slow, and it's just not worth it to use as an actual transportation vehicle. It just isn't. And I will stand by that. I will stand by that opinion to the end of my days. I'm not going to fault anyone else for liking it, but I don't. What do we need? So we need 5 titanium, 2 lithium, and 3 kyanite in order to finish building, or in order to go deeper for the prawn suit. Do I not have any more titanium? Man, I'm gonna have to go get more titanium. I'll be right back. Alright. Took me a little bit, mostly because I went out and I actually collected a little bit more titanium and lithium, so because we're gonna need it later anyway. So I just picked up a little extra. It'll be good for us moving forward. And here is our next depth upgrade, which means now we can go even deeper. 1,700 meters. Woohoo! I think the deepest part of the game, if you don't count the crater's edge and the ecological dead zone, I think the deepest you could possibly go is like 2,000 meters, give or take. But for now, I'm pretty happy with that, guys. Looks like we got our fishies are doing really well in here. We got plenty of plants and food going forward. Hopefully this means that whoever gets lost on this planet next will not have to fend for themselves that much, given how much we've built. I mean, obviously they'll need to find a way to escape the planet again, but if we're leaving everything to get off the planet, it should be relatively easy for them to do so. Anyway, we do still need a name for our Magmarang. Look at him. He's so beautiful. All of our fishies are. Hi, Reggie. Agatha? Yeah, Agatha's the hoop fish. Elizabeth the Fourth. I'm so proud of all of you guys. And we still have one more that we're going to catch for next time. I don't know what we're going to put in here just yet. We'll figure it out in the next video. How about that? So, name for the Magmarang. We need a name for the prawn suit. And we need a name for something else. We still have never officially named the habitat, so leave me some suggestions in the comments. And as always, I will catch you next time. Huzzah!